Hey beautiful people, I'm Lupe. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Today I'm showing you how to create this beautiful, I don't even know what to call it right now. So this look is very dramatic compared to the previous looks I've been posting. I haven't really done this in a while. The lashes are definitely dramatic. The cut crease is dramatic. Well, I feel like cut creases in general are dramatic. I feel like a lot of us get very intimidated with cut creases, dramatic lashes. Yes, they can be a little bit difficult, especially when you're trying to match one eye to the other. But I'm here to show you how to create a beautiful cut crease look with glitter, possibly everything that you're not used to. I really encourage you to try this out, test it out, and really see for yourself if you love it or not. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below to join my beautiful family here, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell down below to get notified of when I upload new videos. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty my loves, so today's eye base will be a little bit different. I'm applying a glitter glue which is sticky in contact and significantly thicker than a regular eyeshadow primer. With this specific product, you really have to work quickly as it does dry immediately, so I'm applying this evenly on my eye and then setting it with a translucent powder. You all know that I love to create looks using only one palette and maybe like one additional shadow from another palette, but I really do this to make it easy for you guys to recreate it and, you know, show the world your talent. So today I'm using Morphe's 35 palette, and I'm first taking two light orange brown matte eyeshadows, mixing the two. These eyeshadows are used as my transition shades where they will make it so much easier to blend other eyeshadows later on. So this time I'm blending all the way up and across my brow bone to really help create the basis of a smoky eye. Next I'm using this bright orange eyeshadow, and I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing I just did with the transition shade, blending across my crease and blending upward, and this time I'm using this shadow to create and form the shape of a smoky eye. So I'm dragging the shadow from the outer corner of my eye to my eyebrow's tail. Now to really intensify this color, I'm applying this vibrant orange eyeshadow color here. I'm applying this right on my crease, blending back and forth. I would focus on applying an intense vibrant shade like this on the crease and outer corner. But this time I'm also making sure to keep the inner corner very vibrant so that when I cut the crease, it creates this really obvious contrast all around. The colors look really washed out in this clip since it's been hella cloudy here in LA, but here is a closer look of what it looks like so far. Go ahead and answer the poll question, would you like to see tutorials with this exact angle and with this type of zoom? Let me know. Next, I'm taking this cool toned brown eyeshadow and a small round pencil brush and applying this eyeshadow on my outer corner. Still using that same eyeshadow and brush, I'm first dipping, for lack of a better word, I'm dipping the brush first on my outer corner, or just pressing it on my outer corner, and then whatever is left on the brush I'm using to create my guide for the cut crease. So all I'm doing right now is dragging my brush across and above my real crease, dragging it towards my inner corner. Once I've created this guideline, I begin to blend it all out. There's going to be a lot of going back and forth with the orange eyeshadows, and this is just to make sure that everything is blending out seamlessly. This look does take a lot of time and work, but I promise you, it'll be worth it. So as I mentioned, I'm taking this light orange shadow and using it to blend the brown eyeshadow, just making sure all the colors are melting together nicely. Going back to the brown eyeshadow and same small pencil brush, I'm going over my guide to make it significantly darker and also emphasize the outer corner. And I know it looks so messy right now. It's almost hard to believe this will look beautiful in the end, but I know you trust me. I promise this technique will make you a better artist and you'll be so happy with all your blending. Now with that being said, I'm taking a clean blending brush and begin blending this out. First blending across and back and forth, then I'm blending the inner corner using upward strokes up and out the crease. Moving on to the outer half of my crease now, blending in windshield wiper motions, and finally blending the outer corner in a sideways V-shaped fashion. Next, I'm taking this bright orange eyeshadow and applying this over the brown eyeshadow to help blend the color out. This is really what makes or breaks that smoky eye you're after, so this step is really important. I go back to this eyeshadow one last time and apply it on my lower lash line, creating a dark base for the black eyeshadow I'll be applying on next. Next, I'm using the absolute blackest black eyeshadow I own and applying this on the outer half of my outer corner. Then I'm using whatever eyeshadow is left over to really intensify the darkness of the crease and my lower lash line. So here's an up-close shot of where we're at right now. And now let's go ahead and cut the crease. You can use a thick foundation or concealer. I'm using this cream concealer, and with a flat brush, I begin at the inner corner and on my actual real crease first. So remember, first on my actual real crease, and then I'll create a fake crease, because you can see how cutting my actual crease does not show up when I look directly at you. So first create yourself a guide by following and cutting your natural crease, and then cutting beyond your natural crease. This helps with the symmetry of the overall makeup look with both eyes and contacts. Once you've got that perfect cut crease, make sure to set whatever product you use with setting powder. This way, nothing ruins that beautiful shadow and nothing transfers. I don't want the eyelid to be too matte, so I gently apply some light champagne shimmery eyeshadow. Now for the glitter crease, I'm taking this gorgeous glitter by Stila. I always get compliments when I use this product, so I definitely recommend it to you. So now I made the mistake of not using a smaller round brush. This brush was within reach when I was filming, so I created a thicker glitter line as a result. I didn't intend to do that. It still looks beautiful, but definitely use a brush you're comfortable with depending on the size you want your glitter line to be. I personally don't mind that mine came out thicker than I wanted it to. I mean, it still looks really nice. Anyways, all I'm doing is literally lining this cut crease with glitter, dragging it all the way back towards the outer corner and also all the way in towards my inner corner. And this time also going near my tear duct. And because I used a thicker brush I shouldn't have used in the first place, I'm cleaning up any glitter fallout using that champagne eyeshadow I used earlier. Next, I'm lining my waterline with one of the best and most affordable kohl eyeliners ever, and of course, remember to never pull your lower lash line when applying eyeliner. Oh, by the way, the eyeliner is by Wet n Wild. So I get super excited when I receive new liquid eyeliners from brands, especially this one being by Pixi, but then it went horribly south. I mean, just look at that pigmentation. This is a true opaque black eyeliner. Believe it or not, it's actually really hard to find opaque black eyeliners, and this also dried immediately, no smudging at all, so that's always a huge plus. Now here's the thing though. I probably swatched this too many times, 3 times actually, and when I try to apply it on my lash line, well, it just died on me. I shook it, I rolled it, I tried to swatch it again, and nothing was working. Y'all, I have no idea what happened. I was genuinely really sad that it stopped working. So I had to switch to the one who has not failed me yet, this eyeliner by M Cosmetics. Next, I'm moving on to lashes. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you have been seeing these a lot in my posts. These are now my absolute, like they are the top of the mountain, top of the triangle, top of the pyramid lashes. Just look at how full and dramatic they look. Oh my gosh, these are absolutely stunning. Alrighty my love, so this is the finished look. This is what it looks like. I'm inserting some up close shots of this look so you can really look at the detail of it. So let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the face to see what the rest of the look is gonna look like. Oh my gosh, the struggle is real trying to find a really good hairspray that does not leave the white cast on black dark hair. It's snowing up in there. Okay then. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm thinking so many things right now. I would not suggest having bangs if you're going to create masterpieces like this because I feel like you can't really see it. So I really wanted to wear a hat, but a hat with a formal dress here. I just felt like it doesn't go with the vibe I was trying to throw out there. Alrighty. I recently ordered a Too Faced package and the deluxe sample of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer came and it smells phenomenal. Favorite thing about makeup is when they smell really nice, and I know some of you guys don't like that because maybe you're sensitive to the fragrance or maybe you just don't like the smell, maybe it's too strong for you, but I'm all for it. So that was a bronzer. So now for the highlight, you guys, I just discovered something that is so similar to the Ofra Cosmetics Rodale highlighter. So this is Wet n Wild's loose highlighting powder. This is the Moon Tears. This is from their Goth collection. This is what it looks like when it's applied dry, and this glow is insane. It's so pretty. The best way to apply this if you don't want an extreme glow and you want it to kind of fade during the day is just to grab your finger, dab it onto the high cheekbone area to highlight that area and any other place that you want to highlight, and it'll fade nicely into the day. But if you want your highlighter to last and stay on all day, then go ahead and apply a setting spray or a primer spray. Any type of spray really works, and then just like I'm doing right now, tap it with the brush, layer it on top, and then once you feel like it's kind of dry, then go ahead and start blending that into the skin. Now the final touch is of course the lips. That's the last thing I always do. I always want to keep my lipstick looking the freshest out of my entire makeup. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color, let's see, Current Nude. This is really on the pink side. I thought it would be more on the nude. It glides on really nicely. It wasn't the exact color I was going for. So this is the final look. This is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Answer the poll questions, please. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this video. Alrighty, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a really beautiful day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!